everything I become.
Started in the dirt, had to dig my own way out. Every closed door, just another thing to figure out. They was laughing at the dream, said I'd never make it far. Now I'm counting up the miles, look how close I am to stars. Every no I heard became a brick up in my wall. Every time I hit the ground, I learned to break a fall. Mama said the pain gon' teach you things the comfort can't. So I took it, kept it moving, turned my scars to diamonds, man. They was throwing shade, I was building shade. Every single hater turned into a trade. Took the hurt and flipped it, made a way. Now I'm cashing checks on everything they say. I paid off their hate, yeah, I paid it in full. Took the pain, took the doubt, made a diamond from the cold. Every tear that I cried turned to fuel for the fire. Now I'm living out the dream that they said I couldn't buy, yeah. Paid off the hate, paid it dollar for dollar. Every you won't make it, now I'm proving that you won't. Paid off the hate, no refunds, no returns. I took the L's they gave me, made them all become the wins. Remember nights I couldn't sleep, just staring at the ceiling, wondering if all the struggle even had a purpose to it. Now I look back, understand it was preparing me for every stage, every room, every door that's opening. I ain't forget where I came from, that's the fuel I keep. The hunger from the hard times, that's the root of me. So when they ask me how I made it, how'd I get up out of that, I tell them simple, I just paid it off. I paid the hate, every scar, every fall. That's the price, that's the cost. Every doubt, every wall, turn it all to what I got. Every scar, every fall. That's the price, that's the cost. Every doubt, every wall, turn it all to what I got. I paid off the hate, yeah, I paid it in full. Took the pain, took the doubt, made a diamond from the cold. Every tear that I cried turned to fuel for the fire. Now I'm living out the dream that they said I couldn't buy, yeah. Paid off the hate, paid it dollar for dollar. Every you won't make it, now I'm proving that you won't. Paid off the hate, no refunds, no returns. I took the L's they gave me, made them all become the wins. It's clear now, I don't owe nobody nothing. Paid it all off, watch me keep on running.
You put a price on my head, I turned it to a paycheck. Outlaw with a vision, ain't no time to look back. Wanted dead or rich, I chose to come up different. Away from all the playlists, still I'm on the top of Pistons. They can't cage the fire when the fire's in your blood. Outlaw to the end, that's the only law I love. Wanted dead or rich, look at me, I'm still breathing. Everything they banned me for, now that's what I'm achieving. Born on the wrong side, raised where the sirens sing. Made my own rules, cause the system don't mean anything. They wanted me contained, put me in a little box. I broke out building piles while they still checking locks. Every warning that they gave me was another reason why I stayed up on my grind while the doubter said I'd die. Wanted dead or rich, ain't no in between for me. Chose a second option, now they scared of what they see. Banned from the system, they don't want me heard, but the underground's louder than 1,000 of their words. Outlaw by the label, legend by design. Every rule they wrote for me, I crossed the finish line. I wanted dead or rich, I chose to come up different. Banned from all their playlists, still I'm on the top of Pistons. They can't cage the fire when the fire's in your blood. Outlaw to the end, that's the only law I love. Wanted dead or rich, look at me, I'm still here breathing. Everything they banned me for, now that's what I'm achieving. They said I'm too much, said the message was too raw. Truth don't need permission, that's an outlaw's only law. Every door they shut on me, I built my own way through. Now the same ones ban me, asking how I made it through. I don't need they stages, built my own from what I had. Turned the band and blacklisted into everything I have. This the sound they tried to silence, this the voice they tried to hide. Now it's louder than the system, now it's spreading countrywide. They said no, I said watch. They said stop, I said nah. Every band just made the message hit different, hit harder. Wanted dead or rich, I chose to come up different. Banned from all the playlists, still I'm on the top of Pistons. They can't That's what I'm achieving. Still outlaw, still here, still rising. No permission needed for I'm designing. Running from the system, not running from myself. Fugitive by choice, built my own kind of wealth. Fugitive mindset, running toward the vision. Not away from nothing, made my own decisions. They can chase the shadow, but the shadow's always moving. I stay 3 steps ahead, that's the game that I'm improving. Fugitive mindset, free in how I'm thinking. No cell could ever hold the fire that I'm bringing. Wanted by the system, wanted by the streets. Fugitive on my own terms, that's the only piece. Never fit the mold, so I broke it from the jump. Every time they tried to slow me, I just added to the hump. Fugitive don't mean I'm hiding, means I'm moving different. Goes through every obstacle, they can't catch the swift. Left the block behind, but the block's still in my chest. Every step I take is a step I gotta earn, no rest. They be watching, waiting, hoping that I slip and fall. But a mindset like mine don't answer to their laws. I don't need their blessing, I don't need their map. Do my own direction when the system try to trap. Everyone a poster, just another form of fame. Fugitive mindset, ain't nobody play the same. Fugitive mindset, running toward the vision. Not away from nothing, made my own decisions. They can chase the shadow, but the shadow's always moving. I stay 3 steps ahead, that's the game that I'm improving. Fugitive mindset, free in how I'm thinking. No cell could ever hold the fire that I'm bringing. Wanted by the system, wanted by the streets. Fugitive on my own terms, that's the only piece. They put out the warrant, tried to box them out with story, but a story can't be caged when the end is pure glory. Every obstacle a checkpoint, every checkpoint I get through adds another chapter to the legend that I'm building through. I ain't running scared, I'm running toward the throne. Fugitive from mediocrity, that's the only zone. Left the comfort of the ordinary way behind. Fugitive mindset means I'm always steps ahead of mine. What they can't see, they can't stop what's meant to be. Every chase just proves the fire that's inside of me. Fugitive mindset, running toward the vision. Not away from nothing, made my own decisions. They can chase the shadow, but the shadow's always moving. I stay 3 steps ahead, that's the game that I'm improving. Fugitive mindset, free in how I'm thinking. No cell could ever hold the fire that I'm bringing. Wanted by the system, wanted by the streets. Fugitive on my own terms, that's the only piece. Still moving, still ahead, still free. Fugitive mindset, that's the only law for me. It's the anthem for the ones they said would never rise. Outlaw energy, no filter, no disguise. This the outlaw anthem for the ones who never fit, for the ones who broke the mold and never once did quit. Raise it up, raise it loud, let the whole world hear it ring. Outlaws never asking permission for a single thing. It's the outlaw anthem, written in the scars we kept. Every note they ever gave us, we outlaws never read. We the ones they couldn't silence, we the ones who wrote the book. Outlaw till we die, that's the only path we took. Raise your fist if you was told that you would never be nothing. Raise your voice if you was silenced, kept from ever front. This the anthem for the outcasts, for the ones who got denied, for the ones who kept on pushing when no one else to stay inside. I was banned before I started, disqualified at birth, but I turned the disadvantage to the few that proved my worth. Every obstacle they gave me, I collected like a trophy. Now I'm standing on the mountain that they said I never see. This This ain't just a song, it's a movement that we live in. It's the sound of every outlaw who kept on forgiving themselves for every fall, every moment that we doubted. Now we standing tall, now the anthem finally shouted. It's the outlaw anthem, for the ones who never fit, for the ones who broke the mold and never once did quit. Raise it up, raise it loud, let the whole world hear it ring. Outlaws never ask. It's the outlaw anthem, written in the scars we kept. Every note they ever gave us, we outlaws never read. We the ones they couldn't silence, we the ones who wrote the book. Outlaw till we die, that's the only path. Look around, we multiplying, every outlaw finding out that the power was inside us, that's what freedom's all about. They can ban the message, ban the sound, ban the way we speak, but an anthem lasts forever once it's called in what we seek. This for every kid who's different, every voice that they try mute. This for every dream deferred that finally bore the fruit. We ain't asking for approval, we ain't asking for the throne. We just built our own kingdom, made the outlaw life our own. Raise it up for the outlaws, raise it loud for the ones who never fit, never quit, never bow down to the false law. It's the outlaw anthem, for the ones who never fit, for the ones who broke the mold and never once did quit. Raise it up, raise it loud, let the whole world hear it ring. Outlaws never asked. It's the outlaw anthem, written in the scars we kept. Every note they ever gave us, we outlaws never read. We the ones that couldn't silence, we the ones who wrote the book. Outlaw till we die, that's the only path we took. It's the anthem, it's the movement, it's the outlaw creed. Rise up, stay true, it's the only law we need. Every book got a chapter where the hero breaks the rules. It's the renegade chapter where the fire finally fuels. It's my renegade chapter. Watch me rewrite the whole plot. Every rule I used to follow, now it's everything I'm not. Turn the page on who they wanted, wrote the story of my own. Renegade chapter living, this the only path I've known. This my renegade chapter, closing out the old design, opening the brand new story. This the renegade in me shining. No more asking for permission, no more waiting for the sign. Renegade chapter written, this the outlaw life is mine. Started off obedient, followed every line it drew. Then I hit the moment where the old me finally died and grew. Renegade emerging from the ashes of the past. Every version prior was a chapter built to last. Only long enough to teach me lessons that I needed. Now I'm writing new pages, every warning that I heeded. Turn to fuel, turn to power, turn to everything I am. Renegade chapter opened up and going back again. This the part they didn't see coming, this the twist in me. Renegade rising from the pages, history. They thought they knew the story, thought they had it figured out. Renegade chapter proving that they never had a doubt. This my renegade chapter, watch me rewrite the whole plot. Every rule I used to follow, now it's everything I'm not. Turn the page on who they wanted, wrote the story of my own. Renegade chapter living, it's the only path I've known. It's my renegade chapter, closing out the old design, opening the brand new story. It's the renegade in me shining. No more asking for permission, no more waiting for the sign. Renegade chapter written, this the outlaw life is mine. Every scar's a paragraph, every struggle is a page. Renegade chapter building slowly, watch me turn the stage into something they don't recognize, a story they don't know. Renegade emerging from the shadows, watch me grow. This ain't the sequel that they wanted, this a whole new tale. Renegade don't follow no prequels, renegade, don't fail. Every setback was a comma, never was the final line. Renegade, chapter still in motion, it's the outlaw sign. Turn the page, write it different, close the cage. Renegade existence, every chapter that comes next is one that I'm envisioning. It's my renegade chapter, watch me rewrite the whole plot. Every rule I used to follow, now it's everything I'm not. Turn the page on who they wanted, wrote the story of my own. Renegade chapter living, it's the only path I've known. It's my renegade chapter, closing out the old design, opening a brand new story. It's the renegade in me shining. No more asking for permission, no more waiting for the sign. Renegade chapter written, it's the outlaw life is mine. Turn the page, write it bold. Renegade chapter told. Outside the law, that's where the real ones learn to breathe. Everything they banned from me became my remedy. Outside the law, that's my home, that's where I built my throne. Every boundary they gave me, I turned it to my own zone. They can keep their rules and structure, keep the cage they built for me. I'll be outside, I'll be different, I'll be permanently free. Outside the law, living loud, living proof that it's alright to break away from everything that never fit your life. Outside the law, that's my anthem, that's the only creed I hold. Everything they banned from me became the story told. Never lived inside the lines, that ain't the way I'm built. System tried to fold me up, I stayed standing, never willed. Outside the law don't mean I'm lost, means I found my own direction. Every rule that boxed me in became a lesson in reflection. They broke the code for people scared to color past the edge. I took the crayon, broken, made my own damn pledge. Outside the law, inside my purpose, that's the only trade. Everything they said I lose is everything I made. To keep score inside the system, keeping tabs on who obeys. But outside where I'm standing, ain't no rules for how it plays. I don't need they rule book, wrote my own up on the wall. Outside the law is where I'm king, where I stand tall. Outside the law, that's my home, that's where I built my throne. Every boundary they gave me, I turned it to my own zone. They can keep their rules and structure, keep the cage they built for me. I'll be outside, I'll be different, I'll be permanently free. Outside the law, living loud, living proof that it's alright to break away from everything that never fit your life. Outside the law, that's my anthem, that's the only creed I hold. Everything they banned from me became the story told. Ain't no permission slip for greatness, ain't no waiver that you sign. Outside the law is where the real ones go and draw the line. They be scared of what's outside, scared of what they cannot see. But the fear that keeps them boxed, they never had a hold on me. Every outlaw that came before me walked the same terrain. Outside the law's a legacy, outside the law's my name. I ain't asking for their blessing, I ain't waiting for they not. Outside the law, I answer only to my own private law. Step outside, leave the cage. Step outside, turn the page. Everything you thought was safety was really just a step. Outside the law, that's my home, that's where I built my throne. Every boundary they gave me, I turned it to my own zone. They can keep their rules and structure, keep the cage they built for me. I'll be outside, I'll be different, I'll be permanently free. Outside the law, living loud, living proof that it's alright to break away from everything that never fit your life. Outside the law, that's my anthem, that's the only creed I hold. Everything they banned from me became the story told. Outside, still free, still standing tall. Outside the law is the only law. They pulled me out the airways, said the truth was too much noise. Now the underground's my station, that's my only voice. Banned But you can't ban a legend. Every station that said no just added to the whip. And I don't need your airway, I got a million other ways. Banned from the radio, but I'm still here, still I'm playing. Banned from the radio, that's the compliment they gave. Means the truth I'm speaking got a power that they're scared to face. Turn it up, pass it around, let the underground decide. Banned from the radio, but I never had to hide. Told me clean it up or lose the spot up on the chart. Told me water down the message, kill the fire in my heart. I said keep it slide, I built my own from what I got. Banned from the radio, but the streets still play the plot. They think silence is a punishment, they think it makes me small. But every band just proves the message hit the most of all. Can't play me on your station, but I'm playing in their head. Banned from the radio, still the only thing they said. They control the airwaves, think they control the sound. But a message with a purpose finds another way around. Every station that rejected only made the fire grow. Banned from the radio, but everybody still gon' know. Banned from the radio, but you can't ban a legend. Every station that's a no just add it to the whip. And I don't need your airways, I got a million other ways. Banned from the radio, but I'm still here, still I'm playing. Banned from the radio, that's the compliment they gave. Means the truth I'm speaking got a power that they scared to face. Turn it up, pass it around, let the underground decide. Banned from the radio, but I never had to hide. Funny how the ones who ban you end up needing you the most. When the culture start to shift, when the people start to boast. By the one they couldn't silence, by the one who stayed the same. While the others changed their message just to fit into the frame. I stay true to what I started, never sold it for the spin. Banned from the radio, just proved I never had to bend. Now the same ones who rejected wanna know the way I'm thinking. Banned from the radio, but the whole world still is listening. Turn me on, can't turn off the truth. Ban the sound, can't ban the proof. Every station that said no just gave the underground the fuel. Banned from the radio, but you can't ban a legend. Every station that said no just add it to the whip. And I don't need your airways, I got a million other ways. Banned from the radio, but I'm still here, still I'm playing. Banned from the radio, that's the compliment they gave. Means the truth I'm speaking got a power that they scared to face. Turn it up, pass it around, let the underground decide. Banned from the radio, but I never had to hide. Still banned, still banned, still hurt, still hurt, still louder than before. Banned from the radio, but I only on the ground floor. Blacklisted. Before they even heard the first verse spin. Now the same list they rejected me can't stop the win. Blacklisted legend, that's the title that I wear. Every name they crossed off just proved I was already there. They can keep their lists, keep the names, keep the rooms, they think matter. I'll be up here building legacy. While they still gather. Blacklisted legend, walking proof that they were wrong. Every reason that they gave me just became another song. That's forever how it's told. The ones who banned me made the story into solid gold. Put my name on every list that got marked me as a threat. Didn't know the pressure only sharpens up the set. Blacklisted from the labels, blacklisted from the rooms. But legends don't need buildings, legends grow from empty rooms. Every door they locked became a wall I learned to climb. Blacklisted status only added to the grind. Now they study how I did it, now they wanna know my name. Funny how the blacklist turned into a hall of fame. They wrote me off too early, didn't know the plan I had. Blacklisted only from the ones they tried to cage. Blacklisted legend, that's the title that I wear. Every name they crossed off just proved I was already there. They can keep their list, keep the names, keep the rooms they think matter. I'll be up here building legacy while they still gather. Blacklisted legend, walking proof that they were wrong. Every reason that they gave me just became another song. That's forever I was told. The ones who banned me made the story into solid gold. I don't need the invitation, build my own front door. Blacklisted legend status, that's what I've been fighting for. Every no I ever heard just turned into a yes I found on my own without permission. Built it from the ground, now they asking for the blueprint. Now they wanna know it too. Late arrival to the party, but the legend's coming through. I ain't bitter about the blacklist, I'm grateful for the push. Made me build it independent, made me prove it wasn't luck.
Cross me off,
I'll build my own,
write me out.
legends grown. Every list that tried to bury me just planted what I saw. That's the title that I wear. Every name they crossed off just proved I was already there. They can keep their lists, keep the names, keep the rooms they think matter. I'll be up here building legacy while they still gather. Blacklisted legend, walking proof that they were wrong. Every reason that they gave me just became another song. That's forever I was told. The ones who banned me made the story into solid gold. Still blacklisted, still legend, still riding my own line. Everything they crossed out just became the headline. Public enemy, that's the title that they gave. Turned it to a crown instead of running from the name. Public enemy, #1, that's the crown I wear with pride. Every file they got on me just proves I never lied. They can watch me, they can track me, they can put me on the wall. Public enemy #1 still stands the tallest of them all. Public enemy, that's the title. #1's the rank. They tried to make it a sentence, but I turned it to a bank. Public enemy #1, living loud and living free. Everything they feared about me is exactly what they'll see. #1 on every list, top of every file. Public enemy status, but I'm still here with a smile. They study every move I make, track me like a threat. Don't know the only crime I'm guilty of is never giving up yet. Made me public enemy for speaking what was true. Made me #1 for doing things they said I'd never do. Every headline that they wrote just added to the myth. Public enemy #1, that's the legacy I'm with. They be watching every angle, waiting for the fall. But the enemy they build up ain't afraid to stand up tall. #1 don't mean I'm losing. #1 means I'm the face of everything they couldn't silence, couldn't slow, couldn't erase. Public enemy #1, that's the crown I wear with pride. That's the crown I wear with pride. Every file they got on me just proves I never lied. Proves I never lied. They can watch me, they can track me, they can put me on the wall. They can put me public enemy #1 still stands the tallest of them all. Public enemy, that's the title. #1's the rank. They tried to make it a sentence, but I turned it to a bank. Public enemy #1, living loud and living free. Everything they feared about me is exactly what they. I ain't running from the label, wearing it like a badge. Public enemy of everything that's fake and full of nonsense. Mad at a system built to silence anybody with a voice. #1 on they most wanted just confirms I made the choice to stand up when it's easier to blend into the crowd. Public enemy #1, that's the title I say proud. Every enemy they crown becomes a legend down the line. Public enemy #1, that's my permanent design. #1 on they list. Number one on the mic, every enemy that made me just describe the fight I'm in. Public enemy number one. That's the crown I wear with pride. That's the crown I wear with pride. Every foul they got on me just proves I never lied. Proves I never lied. They can watch me, they can track me. They can put me on the wall. They can put me. Public enemy number one. Still stands the tallest of them all. Public enemy, that's the title. Number one's the rank. They tried to make it a sentence, but I turned it to a bank. Public enemy number one. Living loud and living free. Everything they feared about me is exactly what they'll see. Still enemy, still number one. Still standing in the light. Everything they feared about me became my greatest fight. Everything about me's contraband. That's what they claim. Smuggled up my dreams past every wall, past every chain. Contraband, that's what they call me. Smuggling the truth. Every border that they built just proved I had to prove that the fire can't be seized, that the vision can't be caught. Contraband forever, everything they say I'm not. Contraband, I'm crossing over every line they drew. Everything they tried to stop just made it all come through. Contraband, my whole existence. Contraband, my name. Everything they banned from me just fed into the flame. They tried to see my message at the border of my mind. Said the truth I'm carrying was the dangerous kind. Contraband ambition, contraband my point of view. Everything they banned from me is everything I grew. Smuggled up the hunger through every checkpoint that they made. Contraband my confidence, contraband the price I paid. They can search me at the surface, never find what's underneath. Contraband's the only cargo that I carry when I speak. They be checking every pocket, every bag, every line, looking for the evidence, but the evidence is mine. Contraband's inside me, can't confiscate a soul. Everything they tried to seize just made the message whole. Contraband is what they call me, smuggling the truth. Every border that they built just proved I had to prove that the fire can't be seized, that the vision can't be caught. Contraband forever, everything they say I'm not. Contraband, I'm crossing over every line they drew. Everything they tried to stop just made it all come through. Contraband, my whole existence. Contraband, my name. Everything they banned from me just fed into the flame. I've been smuggling my purpose since the day that I was born. Contraband ambition underneath the daily storm. Every checkpoint that they built just taught me how to hide the parts of me that matter, kept the fire deep inside. Now it's out, now it's loud, now it's crossing every line. Contraband's the only thing that ever felt like mine. They can see the surface level, never touch the core. Contraband's forever, that's the thing I'm fighting for. Check the bag, won't find it there. Search the lines, it's everywhere. Contraband's inside the soul. Ain't nothing that compares. Contraband is what they call me, smuggling the truth. Every border that they built just proved I had to prove that the fire can't be seized, that the vision can't be caught. Contraband forever, everything they say I'm not. Contraband, I'm crossing over every line they drew. Everything they tried to stop just made it all come through. Contraband, my whole existence. Contraband, my name. Everything they banned from me just fed into the flame. Still smuggling, still crossing, still contraband and free. Everything they tried to see became my legacy. They locked me up in expectations, threw away the key. Said there's no bail for a dream. Said I'd never be free. No bail, no shortcuts. Had to earn my way back out. Every doubt they sentenced me to, I erased it with my cloud. No bail, no early exit. Had to serve the whole night. But I walked out stronger. Walked out with the crown as mine. No bail, that's the sentence, but I turned it to a gift. Every day I served in silence, made the struggle start to shift. shift. No bail, no bail, but I'm free now anyway. Built my own release, wrote my own escape. Charged me guilty of ambition, sentenced me to doubt. Said the evidence against me meant I never make it out. No bail for the hungry, no bail for the ones who dream, no bail for the ones who see beyond the surface past the scene. But a cage can't hold a mouse, it can't contain no will that's strong. I broke out without permission, proved the sentence was all wrong. They said there's no bail coming, said I rot inside the cell. I built my own release date, wrote my own story to tell. No bail meant no shortcuts, meant I had to serve the time. Every struggle was a sentence, every comeback was the climb. They ain't never seen a prisoner break the chains without a key. No bail for the ordinary, but I never was that free. No bail, no shortcuts, had to earn my way back out. Every doubt they sentenced me to, I erased it with my cloud. No bail, no early exit, had to serve the whole nine. But I walked out stronger, walked out with the crown that's mine. No bail, that's the sentence, but I turned it to a gift. Every day I served in silence, made the struggle start to shift. No bail, no bail, but I'm free now anyway. Built my own release, wrote my own escape. Some folks get the bail bond, get the easy way on out. I had to build my freedom brick by brick without a doubt. No bail meant no handouts, man, I earned every single win. Now the sentence that they gave me is the reason that I'm in the position that I'm standing on the outside looking free. Why the ones who doubted watching finally start to see? No bail was the hardest lesson, but it made the strongest me. No bail, no shortcut, that's the only way to be. No bail, had to earn it. No bail, had to learn it. Every day I served in silence, that's the price of turning. No bail, no shortcuts, had to earn my way back out. Every doubt they sentenced me to, I erased it with my clout. No bail, no early exit, had to serve the whole nine. But I walked out stronger, walked out with the crown that's mine. No bail, that's the sentence, but I turned it to a gift. Every day I served in silence, made the struggle start to shift. No bail, no bail, but I'm free now anyway. Built my own release, wrote my own escape. Still no bail, still earned, still walking free and clear. Everything they sentenced me to just made the legend here. Off the grid, off the map, off of everything they track. Different where the system signal never can come back. Off the grid, that's where I'm at. Off of every wire, built my own world in the silence, built it out of fire. No location, no coordinates, no way for them to trace. Off the grid is where I found my most authentic space. Off the grid, disconnected, but I'm more alive than ever. Everything I built out here ain't a chain of thick as silver. Off the grid, that's my address, that's the only place I'm found. Living free from every system trying to bring me down. Disconnected from the noise, disconnected from the fake. Off the grid is where I built the life I chose to make. They can't find me on their radar, can't track me on their map. Every system built to trace me, hit a permanent gap. Off the grid don't mean I'm hiding, means I found my own terrain. Built the world outside the network, built it free of chains. No location, pin, no signal, send no trace of where I stand. Off the grid is how I built the life I truly planned. They be needing coordinates, needing something they can find, but the freedom I discover lies beyond the system's line. Off the grid, invisible to everything they track. Living somewhere they can't reach, somewhere they can't come back. Off the grid, that's where I'm at. Off of every wire, built my own world in the silence, built it out of fire. No location, no coordinates, no way for them to trace. Off the grid is where I found my most authentic space. Off the grid, disconnected, but I'm more alive than ever. Everything I built out here ain't a chain of thick as silver. Off the grid, that's my address, that's the only place I'm found. Living free from every system trying to bring me down. Used used to live inside the network, plug into the design. Every move I made was tracked, every thought was on the line. Then I found the off switch, found the power to disconnect. Built a life they couldn't measure, couldn't monitor, couldn't check. Now I'm thriving in the silence, thriving where they cannot see. Off the breeze, the only network built entirely on me. No permissions, no subscriptions, no algorithm to obey. Off the grid, I wrote the blueprint for a whole new way. From the noise, off the grid, find your voice. Everything you need was never something they couldn't blow. Off the grid, that's where I'm at, off of every wire. Built my own world in the silence, built it out of fire. No location, no coordinates, no way for them to trace. Off the grid is where I found my most authentic space. Off the grid, disconnected, but I'm more alive than ever. Everything I build out here ain't a chain that they could silver. Off the grid, that's my address, that's the only place I'm found. Living free from every system trying to bring me down. Still off grid, still free, still living undetected. Everything they couldn't track became the life I've perfected.